Hello everyone, this is Lydia and today I have a mini album share. I created this mini for Lori. She is Elemenia here on YouTube. We are swapping Christmas minis this year. So I worked with Graphic 45's Nutcracker Sweet collection, and it has a lot of pretty patterns and images, and I'll show you what I did with this piece here that looks like book pages. And I really love this page here where you can cut out all these little squares and use them throughout your projects. So my mini, the chip is made out of chipboards, and my covers measure 7 by 5. I wanted to make it a bit on the larger size since we tend to take lots of photos on Christmas. And I made it in the photo/journaling style, so you can get lots of pictures and journalings and paper bags to store goodies and such. So for the cover, I picked out the ballerina slipper print paper that I like so much, and I have a large pink gardenia up here and this gorgeous crochet trim that Sharon sent me in a rag. Thank you, Sharon. And then this one I got from Stephanie Vintage Paper Girl. It's a two-tone lace. It has the pinks and the white trimming. That's a Martha Stewart doily, and then I have an image from the collection here. And this piece here that I just folded the edge a little bit, Sugar Plum Fairy. And then I just added more of the crochet trim at the bottom, Recollections flower, and this pretty brad, acrylic brad. And then I used my binder roll to bind it, and I have some tulle here and this pretty pink ribbon. And then I made a little trinket using one of these hooks that you can find in the fishing lure aisle at Walmart. I have a domino, and I added the ballet slippers and some glossy accents. Then I used this domino that has the 2 and the 5, so I think I overthought that, but the 25th of December. Why am I thinking October? And here's a little chandelier piece that I added to the bottom of the trinket. So that turned out super cute, and I'm going to go quickly because I have a lot of embellishments in here. So for my first page, I just added a little paper bag, and I have a little tag inside from the collection, and she can journal on the back. And then I have some more tags from the collection, and I just added some ribbon. It says the Nutcracker Sweet. And then I created a little belly band here with this pretty ribbon that Wanda sent me. Thank you, Wanda. And I added this little dimensional gift box sticker there. And then here I just have a card with the 12th for December, and I added some pom-pom trim on the edge, and she can add a small photo that would look super cute. That's a vintage postcard, and I cut it in half, and I used this piece here and the other half somewhere else in the book, and I used the Martha Stewart punch here on the edge and just glued the card onto some red cardstock. And that's a chipboard piece from the collection, and she can add a photo up there. So here's the paper bag. I think I used a total of 3 in here, and these aren't the teeny tiny ones. These are a bit larger. I did some stamping using the stamps that come with the collection, or that go with the collection. And here's a spot for her to add a photo, and another little spot for her to journal. And this postcard piece came with the collection. Some more pom-pom trim and this flower that I created with some ribbon, and I just added a button. And then this is the first tag, and I just stamped the ballerina, and I have a clock there that came with the collection. Some Recollection flowers, a brad, and then I papered it for her to add a photo. And then this page, there's Clara, and I made it like a little flip where she can add 2 nice large size photos. And then over here I just added a tag and added a piece from the collection. I stamped the peppermints and used some embossing powder on there, and tied some green ribbon, and then added this little candy charm with a garment pin. And there's another stamp. And this page, I have the Nutcracker in the background. I used the Spellbinder die here to create the photo mat. This is a chipboard piece from Michael's, $1.50 spot. And then I added this from the collection where she can journal, and I added a brad. I love this brad. It's fabric and it has little pearls on it. Come on, focus. And it's red and blue. And then I added this pretty blue ribbon. Focus. That's such a beautiful brad. I tend to hoard them, but this is a special project, so. And there's the Mouse King, and that's a chipboard piece there, and I just added some ribbon through it. And here's one of the cards. It says Mouse King, and she can journal on that. And then I used the crown piece, chipboard piece from Michael's, and I just added a little gesso on it. And then this page is a little glassine envelope, and I made a little hinge. And I fussy cut this piece from the top of the collection. Each paper it says the Nutcracker Sweet Collection, and then it has like words on it. This one says Snowflake Waltz. More of that crochet trim, and I stamped the ballerina. And then I added a tag with some seam binding for her to journal. On here I used an embossing folder on some green cardstock, and I inked it up lightly with a vintage photo and added this butterfly. And there she can add a photo. Here's the little spellbinders that I just cut in half, and I stamped the ballet slippers. My camera's not being good today. And over here says Nutcracker Sweet Collection, Land of Sweets. There's the little spellbinders that she can remove and add it to this side if she wishes to add her photo. And then I have a library card, little thing there where she can journal on. And here's another piece from the collection. And again, I have some pom-pom trim, the candy cane print, and this pretty flower. And a chipboard piece from the collection. I added some twine. And here's the next tag. This one I dressed up a little more. I have some paper. I added this foam flower that I received from Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. And I added a red flat back pearl and a large paper clip and some ribbon. And then on this side I have a piece from the collection and some more paper. My next page, I added some red ribbon. Very simple. You can add a photo or journal up here. And this chipboard piece is from the collection, and this is a spellbinder style in the background. Here's the other piece of the vintage postcard, and vintage Christmas card. Wishing you the happiest Christmas season, and I just added another chipboard piece and some twine. And sorry I'm going so fast, but there's a lot going on here. And then this is the other side. I just added a photo mat. Focus. A little flower, purple flower, and a brad, and another piece from the collection. And this is like a manila folder piece that Wanda sent me. Thank you, Wanda. And here again I added a foam flower. They're so sparkly. And photo mat, and then I used the punch that I have to create this little mini tiny library card holder, and I added some ribbon, and then I just added a ticket in here where she can journal. That goes in there. And here's another piece that I fussy cut from the top of the papers. This one says Christmas March. Here I have the gingerbread man print paper. I added this pretty purple flower, and this is a chipboard piece, the Land of Sweets, and she can journal down here. Okay, here's another paper bag, and I have this really pretty sparkly purple ribbon, and this chipboard piece from the collection, and some purple seam binding. And then here's what I did with the papers that look like book pages. Well, they are book pages. And I created like a little mini book for her to journal. And I just punched the holes and threaded my twine through it. That turned out super cute. And then I have another bloomer up here. There's the word I couldn't think of, bloomer. You can add a photo or journal here. And I just love this ribbon, so pretty. I have more paper from the collection, and I just stamped a journal spot there, and I left the back blank. And then this page, I love this page. I added that pretty ribbon again. The white and pink tone ribbon, lace I should say, and then I have the background paper. This one is actually not from the collection. This one came from another one. Another collection. I don't have it on my desk right now. And then this chipboard piece is from the collection. I added some tulle, and then the postcard from the collection where she can journal. And then on this one it says Enchanted Journey. This is Melissa Francis packaging that I love to use in my albums, and I just added some blue ribbon here, some lace, and this pretty snowflake that you can get at the dollar store. And I added a flat back pearl and a stamp from the collection. And then this beautiful white fiber. Oh, I love this piece. And then this paper is gorgeous in blue and white, and I just added another bloomer here. And then over here it says Winter Wonderland. That's from the collection. And then I just added another photo mat here. And then this I just picked up from a garage sailing, and it's a divider for index cards, and it says December, and I just added the print paper on here. Print paper, and then this one says Gingerbread Delights. This is a Maya Road envelope, and I just added this piece here from the collection, Nutcracker Sweet. I stamped 25 with Making Memory foam stamps. Here's another bloomer with a little bling button and some blue twine. Here's the cute little postage from the collection, and then I added some of this from Julie the Paper Bag Lady, some trim here. There's nothing inside. You can add like receipts and such. Another frame, more trim from Julie, chipboard piece, and some fiber, sparkly red fiber. And then this page I left pretty blank for her to add a nice size photo. Some more trim. This one I got from Leonie. Thank you, Leonie. A bottle cap, and I punched out the Nutcracker and did some glossy accents on him. And then this is the back of the mini. So that's my Nutcracker Suite mini album, ladies. Thanks for watching, everyone. Post a comment if you wish, and subscribe. Have a fabulous day. Bye.